Hello YouTube. I haven't made a video in a while, but as you can see, it is winter time, and I'm working on a current trade deal with a friend of mine for some snowmobiles. He let me bring them home to see how I liked them, how they run and everything. They both run really good. That's a 98. It is a Summit 670. Hit the primer a couple times, usually first or second pull, and it fires right up. Track's in really good shape. Um, no rips in the seat at all. Speedometer doesn't work at all, but it's in kilometers, and I'm in the US, so it's okay, I guess. Then a 92 Skandic 2. It's a little bit more beat up. I mean, it needs a seat cover. The hood's kind of in repair, and of course, for the age of it, can't really find parts for it. I can for the engine, and I can get parts for the track and everything. But the thing I'm worried about is there's some serious play in the front skis. I was out playing on it, and you go to steer one way, this ski will go this way, the other ski will go the opposite way, and so the steering's a little jinky. Pretty sure, I'm hoping that the bushings are just wore out, and I can be able to put something together to tighten up the play to where it's not so bad. I don't know. But if I can get this fixed, I'm going to do the barter with my friend because he's offering something that I have for both snowmobiles and the trailer. So let's get this apart and see what it looks like. Alright, so I got the ski apart, and as you can see, there is a bushing. The problem is, there's half of it, and here's the other half. So the bushings are bad. Good news is, it doesn't seem like the hole is completely elongated. You put just the half in there, and it seems to be, if I have a full bushing in there, I should be able to get rid of the play out of it. Problem is of course, I'm not going to be able to find bushings at a local dealer, so I'm going to head to the hardware store and see if I can't maybe get a steel bushing, which I know going in aluminum isn't good, but maybe if I coat it with anti-seize, whatnot, might be able to get something to work out. But that doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to put a kibosh on this whole thing. So I'll leave you here for now. I'm gonna run to the hardware store and see if I can come up with something. Alright, I'm back. I didn't film it. I was kind of in a hurry. I'm starting to run out of daylight. But I did get this tightened up. There's barely any side-to-side movement now. This side, one of the bushings, the head of it was busted. And plus I also went and picked up 2 new bolts, one for each side. So I was able to find a washer that was the same diameter and thickness as the head of the bushing. So I put that in place in between the ski and the spindle. Put the bolt through, tightened it down. It's probably a little tight for up and down movement, but side to side it's a million times better. This side there's like very minute, and this side the bushings were okay, but I think mainly I did put a bushing, or not a bushing, a washer between the spindle and the ski on the outside of the ski, because I put the new bolt in and tightened it down, and it still had really good side-to-side movement. Putting that washer in there kind of spaced it out a little bit, helped a lot too. So now all I've got to do is tie rod in here, actually one of the links is loose, so it's causing a bunch of movement. It's this center one right there, and so I'm going to try to tighten that up, and I should be good to go as far as steering, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm glad I got the skis figured out. I didn't want to have to go and purchase, aftermarket skis for this sled, considering the year of it and everything else. I'm not too worried about what I'm going to be doing with this sled. It's mainly so teach my son how to ride, and if the wife wants to come scoot down the trails or whatever with us, she can. She's not too big into doing a whole lot, but she's interested in at least riding this one. If anything, I'm going to look and trying to get me another wedge, Ski-Doo or Polaris, like another 670, or maybe if I can find a 583 for my son, that'd be great. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm going to try to edit this the best that I can, just using a cell phone and cheap editing software, so I know the video quality isn't that bad, or is probably pretty bad, but I tried. But anyways, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Any questions or whatnot, put that in the comments, and yeah, we'll see you next time.